Hello, hello, hello. My name's Elizabeth. Welcome to my channel, Embracing this Chaos. This reading's going to be for the sign of Aries. Now, you do not have to be an Aries. You can be an Aries, sun, moon, rising, but this could also be for anyone that's dealing with an Aries. So, you know the rules of tarot, right? You take what resonates and you leave what does not. Flip it, switch it, stick it, but we don't force anything to fit in any type of way. That's the reason why I say that at the beginning of every reading, is because maybe this will resonate for the person that you're dealing with rather than you specifically. Now, I'll be picking up bits and pieces. Let's jump in, shall we? Aries. What messages do we have for Aries at this time? This is the fallen angel. A renewal. Ooh. Not too... no, we ain't taking that like that. Again. Thank you. Confusion. We have confusion. Justice. Respite. Caution. Upheaval. Spirit of nature. Usually don't get that many cards, but we'll take them. It's alright. Okay. So, they're saying that you're getting some kind of mixed signals here. And you're trying to bring something into balance. But I am picking up that there's an energy that's kind of like wore its welcome out with that respite. It's been there a little too long. And bringing this to justice is going to be difficult. It could cause, if it's not handled, like it's given, like if it's not handled, it feels like if it's not handled the way it needs to be handled. Yeah, things could go badly. So if you're trying to reconnect, I kind of feel like you're trying to reconnect with someone because there's a renewal. This could be a work situation. This could be a relationship. This could be, you know, within the family home, whatever the case may be. You know your situation. And these are just a few cards. We'll find out a little bit more in a minute. But as of right now, this is just the renewal, the potential to bring something back to life that has, you know, kind of went stale and dormant. That's what I'm getting. So there's definitely with this confusion card where there's some back and forth energy and not really understanding what kind of information that we're getting. I kind of feel like whatever this energy is, this Houthis, is definitely what's causing the confusion though. So this energy that's been there a little too long. Now, is this with someone else that seems to be involved in it? Now, this could be just our thought processes and our beliefs in something. Could very well be. So, if you are dealing with someone that is kind of... For some of you, it is a particular individual. Now, I want to preface this, okay? The name of my channel, Embracing the Chaos. The reason why it's that is because the chaos that goes on within us shows up in our 3D, okay? So, with that being said, if you're dealing with something outside of you, then you're definitely dealing with this type of energy within you. You either, one, you've healed it, or you've projected it, or it's being mirrored to you. That's three things, okay? It's one of those three, okay? And it's a very touchy subject. It's a very touchy situation, and it has to be handled with delicate hands. I'm feeling like you're pulling on the white gloves, taking things a little bit easy. Aries, you can be a little forceful, so yeah, this right here tells me let's not go ramrodding through it. I know you could be dealing with a Taurus with that ramrod comment, because I don't usually say that. This could be a little bit of a possessive energy as well. Wanting to get to the top, wanting to make things happen, right? but there's something that needs to be cleared up within the situation. And I feel like the appropriate approach before you engage, before you attack this head on, sit with yourself. Get out in nature. You know, meditate. Do whatever you do to get right with you, okay? Let's dive a little deeper, Aries. It's been a while since I've done an Aries reading. It's been a long while, really. I feel that energy. It's pumped up. I'm gonna tell you, large and in charge. I mean, I'm gonna be real. I like that energy. It feels kind of good. Okay, let me turn on this light over here. That make things a little bit better for you there, Aries. All right. Tell me about this renewal. The fiery wrath. That's what this is. This is same energy. So this could be this low level energy, or this, you're being a little bit, you're getting angry. So there's a renewal to something that's angered you in the past. Someone could be taking up, I mean, could be holding down your couch over there and not even doing anything to do better themselves or do something better. Could be. What's this confusion? The doorkeeper. Yeah, the confusion is what's causing this blockage. And we're trying to navigate the confusion. Because before we become angered, because something is about to rise. We're trying to handle this matter with delicate hands, like I said. But it's kind of difficult when you feel really passionate about it, right? Now, this could be you like something that you're working on as well. I'm picking up a little bit of that energy. But more oftentimes than not, the fiery wrath usually symbolizes, at least to me, like anger, frustration, things like that. Let's talk about this justice. Braving, lifting the nightmare, bravery. Making this be known, making how you feel, about whatever you're dealing with, how it frustrates you, how it angers you. It's about bringing this out and saying it. That's where the justice needs to come in. Trying to bring this into justice. What is this respite? Reconciliation of opposites. There's someone has a difference of opinions here. You could be dealing with someone that has, like, in the past, they could have fallen on hard times, and they've just gotten too comfortable in the place that they're in. That's what this feels like. Like they're not taking care of their responsibilities. It's giving, like, taking things from one thing and moving it over here, but now this is lacking over here. Tell me about Apis. Unresolved emotions, reflection. Okay, yeah, I was picking up that mirroring energy. So there's some kind of unresolved emotion. So if your emotional body's getting angry about something, there's something here that has not been addressed. And this is given like a smoke screen. Somebody could be gaslighting you, stonewalling you in the situation. So I feel like it's very important before we address this, before we, like I said, take this on, we sit with the energy, because there's something here that could come up that you might not be ready to go up against. That could be bringing that anger out. Tell me about this upheaval. No good will come from it. You will not be successful. You will be blocked at all. If you do not sit with the energy, you're going to be completely blocked. You're not going to see end in sight. This anger, if it comes out in aggression, if it comes up, these unresolved emotions, yeah, definitely needing to sit with the self. Yeah. Tell me about the spirit of nature. Perpetual desire. You want a good outcome. You have goals. You have things that you're working on, and this is standing in the way. And I feel that you're ready to just jump in and take this on, and just get it over and done with. But I don't feel like that's the best thing to do in this situation. No, I don't. Let's talk about this. Let's get a little bit more on this fiery wrath. Let's clear this up a little bit more. Tell me about the fiery wrath with the renewal. There's the unresolved emotions, the pain, the heartbreak. It's a very touchy subject. It does. You do have love for it, and it's hurt you deeply in a major way, and that's where the anger is going to come up. This is bringing that anger up. So like when you address it, because there's unresolved emotions, this anger could cause more heartbreak than actually, what you desire, which is a good result. Tell me about the doorkeeper. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Someone is not in control of their emotions. This could definitely be a love situation. Somebody has lost control of their emotions, and that's what's blocking the situation and creating all this confusion, the mixed signals that you're getting, the misunderstandings, the miscommunication. And that's because, the Queen of Cups is definitely one that has unresolved emotions. Her emotional bank is depleted. It is completely drained. I mean, look at the card. The cup is upside down. She's not at peace with her cup. You're not at peace with the situation. So really, this is really about eliminating the confusion that you have, because you're not able to see. I feel like you're not able to see a positive outcome, and that's because you're being blocked by this anger that seems to be coming up within the situation, that stems from the pain that you feel around it. That's what I'm feeling. Bravery, lifting the nightmare. This could be a subject. This could be something that you've kind of. Let's come out in another reading. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Unresolved emotions. The Hermit. It's like blockage. It's like totally. I'm getting an energy of like totally. You've been putting it off. Trying to find the correct approach to it. Judgment's already been rained on it. Somebody's already made up their mind. It looks like you and someone else. Tell me about this reconciliation of opposites, please. There is a healthy resolve. Yeah. There is a way to bring this into balance. There is a way to feel the warmth of the sun again, even though this energy is sitting here. But it's going to require someone to really sit with themselves and be in a peaceful place when they approach the situation, because it can go bad really quick. And if you don't clear up the confusion that you have, then it's not going to go well. Tell me about the unresolved emotions. Yeah. You not speaking up or somebody else not speaking up, it's caused a lot of problems. It's caused a heavy burden to somebody to take on the responsibility of the heavy burdens due to the unresolved emotions. And if you're not able to bring this to the table and talk about it without it turning into a fight and arguing, these unresolved emotions are just going to continue to pile up. So it's very important that you have this conversation. Definitely have this conversation with someone. Tell me about bond good. Mod good. Ace of Cups. This is going to block. If this goes south, if you allow your anger to get the best of you in this situation, then it's going to cause the renewal of this Ace of Cups. It's going to deplete it. It's going to cause it to come to an end. It's going to be blocked completely. You've got to know that. But if we don't address it, it's only going to compile that, and it's going to be blocked in other ways, babes. It's going to be blocked in other ways. Tell me about this perpetual desire. Nine of Pentacles. You do. That's what I was saying. You deserve a good outcome. I mean, your desire is to have a good outcome in the situation. You want it to be beneficial for the both parties, even if this is like a split up. A breakup. This could be a breakup. With that Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, yeah, there's lack of love. You could be breaking it off with someone, and if it's like this person may lose their shit with the Queen of Cups in the reverse. They may totally lose it. You can't ghost them. That's not going to solve anything. That's not going to bring this into bust justice. Somebody wanted to ghost them. No, we can't do that, babes. I feel like you just really need to meditate on this, babes. Like, seriously, just don't brush it under the rug, though. I'm telling you right now, do not brush it under the rug, because it's going to make that dragon energy come up in a big, big way, and it's going to come crashing through. And like I said, nothing good will come from this. Alright, babes. I do hope this helps you. And if you haven't already, you see that button right down there? It says like, or it's a little hand. Yeah. Thumbs up. Yeah, that's the one. If you can hit that, that'd be great. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, it's over here. Yeah. Y'all are awesome. Aries. It was my pleasure to read for you again. I do love your energy. It is very, it's very prominent. You make sure, you're the type of energy, you walk into the room, everybody knows that Aries is standing there. For real. That's what that energy feels like. I can see that you're definitely one that likes to take control of the situation, likes to take care of things. You're not going to shuffle and hide. But if this isn't managed, this isn't handled in the right way, then this is going to go south. So be sure, find your peace, babes. Find your peace. And until we meet again, toodaloo.